Alright, what's up everybody? I'm gonna jump right into it. Before we get this video started, we have an awesome product for you. If you saw our Facebook, or if you follow our Facebook, you know that I posted on there about a week or so ago asking to borrow someone's machine so we could build some rock sliders. And that is exactly what we did. I'm gonna flash a few pictures up here as I'm talking because I am an idiot and I forgot to film it. So I don't have any footage of the actual finished product of the rock sliders, but you can kind of get an idea what they look like here. What we did was built the strongest set of production rock sliders out there. Most companies use 1.5" and 0.95. We went straight 1 3/4, 120 wall DOM. Strongest material you can get, and also kind of keep it somewhat lightweight. I mean, we could have went 250 wall, but then you'd have been sagging your suspension. The mounting points on this thing are 1018 solid bar with a threaded hole through the center of them, and they are sleeved with another 120 wall DOM piece of tubing. So the mounting points is beefed up beyond belief where it's needed. We use 1 3/4, 120 wall DOM on the actual tubes. We braced them in the exact spots where most of them bend. And I think you guys are really gonna like them, and they're a really good price point for what we have into them. DOM tubing, especially 120 wall, is expensive. Using the solid round bar 1018 for the mounting points is also pretty expensive. The hardware is 10.9. We spared no expense, and they're also customizable. You can get flat ends, round ends, spiked ends, and we should be able to get them out to you pretty quick. I'm hoping like a 1 to 2 weeks. We have a jig. We're ready to go. We do offer them in raw and a rhino lined black coating. The rhino lined black coating holds up really well. It's easily touched up. And I'm actually over here in our other building getting measurements and everything because we will be adding powder coating to the mud metal off-road business. So that to come. Still, it's going to take us a little bit to get all that set up, get it wired, get the ovens here, the blasting, all that kind of stuff. So definitely stay tuned for that. But real excited to get these rock sliders out there. I think you guys are going to love them. Okay, having said all of that, we have a discount code right here. This is good for 10 uses. So the first 10 of you are going to get 10% off by using that code. You got to use that code at checkout. It'll save you 10% off of your total cost. And once that 10 is used, that code is no longer active. So I posted on Facebook, said the sooner you watch the video, the better, and this is why. So the first 10 of you get 10% off. We thank you. We appreciate you guys for making our dreams come true here. We're having a record year. It has been amazing. It's our best year yet, so we hope to continue that with your support. We appreciate you guys. So go check out the website, thecanamcrew.com and mudmetaloffroad.com. Check out the new rock sliders on there. The first 10, you get 10% off, and then that code is no longer used. And give us a week or two, and if we get flooded with orders, maybe 2 to 3 weeks, but we have a jig, we have the tubing, we're ready to go. So thank you guys, and check out this video because this is one of the coolest Colorado trails that we've done. Got to look at some really cool stuff, climb some really cool mountains. So we'll see you in this video, and then after this we're headed to Kansas. 9,890. I could have swore it was supposed to be like 12.8. Isn't that what the book said? I don't know, either way, we're up there with some amazing views. We gotta fly the drone. Guys enjoyed the drone footage. We were up there. Now we come down to this pond or little lake. Check it out a little bit and show you. You can see a trail that goes that way. Not sure where that one goes. There's a bunch of rocks on the mountain there. I think we're gonna head back down the mountain the way we came in and go towards a place called Dorchester and then Indian Creek and then out towards Flag Mountain. So that's kind of what we'll capture over the next couple clips. So we came back and I mentioned going to Dorchester on that trail, but we found out that that trail is like horseback and hiking only. So we're up here to Italian Creek Trail, which is that blue one. Now it should take us all the way to Flag Mountain. That's what it shows on the map anyway. Now it's raining. Of those mountains soon. Zoom out on that a little bit too. stopped right here at this cabin, and it says that we can sit on the porch, so we're gonna check it out. There's that sign I showed just a second ago. There's the insane view. Locked up. The guest book. There's a sign over here. What's this say? $1 million views from porch, free. Oliver's cabin. Wow. Oliver Ziegler, 1890 to 1979. We wouldn't pee and poop in your yard. Please don't in ours.
I must still use that cabin. The roof looks new.
Yeah, it looks well taken care of. The flue looks brand new. Nice spot for a snack. That's what 12,000 feet will do to a bag of chips. Yeah, Pepsi's seen better days too.
Is that from that?
I don't know. I can't set it down though, so I have to hold it the whole time.
I don't know about that, man. I ain't much paint left on it.
Well, it's about 35 degrees and raining. Not ideal. But we're gonna keep pushing on and head up this mountain. Wild to be driving through snow towards the end of June. Keep moving on from that overlook. We're gonna take that trail that's down in front of us here all the way out that way. I think we have about 27 more miles to get back to where we started. The end of June. Insane. Cold. I didn't think it was that cold. We are now on Reno Ridge Road 759. It's labeled red on the map, and it is the only trail to be able to make a loop at Flag Mountain. So you come up to Flag Mountain and you can make a big loop back to where you started. I'll keep you posted on how this trail is. Got to be red for a reason, but if you don't want to come all the way up and then backtrack, this is the only trail you can take. This is the third gate that we've encountered on this trail. It just says please close. I don't know if it's to keep animals in or what, but if you open it and go through it, just close it behind you. So far this trail has been really cool. These little ruts here that you're seeing in front of me is about the extent of the difficulty so far. It is a 10-mile long trail and we're probably only a mile or two in, so we have a lot to go, but so far it's pretty cool. Made it back to camp. Total miles 76.11. Max altitude 12,400. Minimum altitude 9,325. Average moving speed 17. Max speed 40. Alright, we are back in the camper because it is actually raining pretty hard right now. We're gonna wait it out, hopefully about 5-10 minutes. It looks like it'll pass. We're gonna grab some dinner, call it a night. So we're gonna call this a video here. Tune in a few days. We're still headed back out towards our hometown. We plan on riding in Kansas and at the Badlands, so definitely tune back in a few days for those videos to come up. Thank you so much for watching these videos. We can't thank you enough. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all of our channel members, our patrons, and our sponsors on the screen. You are one of the sole reasons we're out here doing what we're doing, and you're a huge support in us being able to do what we're doing too. So check out the websites right here. If you need any parts, let us know. If you need a cage, hit us up. We'll get you hooked up, and we'll see you back here in a few days in another video.